Hey, Scrapbook friends, it's Nicole. Greetings from Orlando. Yes, I'm traveling again, so I'm coming to you from yet another hotel room, but hopefully this time I have a better setup, I've got better lighting, I have a better camera stand, so hopefully this will work out okay. What I have for you this time is our mid-month new product release, which is called Something Blue. This is the Creative Memories Wedding Collection. For the past, I don't know, several years, they've been doing a new wedding collection every other year. So my guess is that we'll probably have this for 2 years. And I know I've already talked to some of you who have said, oh no, it's blue, those colors don't work. But I hope you'll watch and kind of look at this because I think it's gonna work with more colors than you think. First of all, and it's also gonna work for not just weddings. So first of all, here's the album cover. It's so beautiful. It's got the two colors of foil. This is like a matte blue foil and a metallic blue foil. This is a navy foiled album cover. Oh look, there's the lamp in the hotel room I'm using. Navy foiled album cover. It actually didn't look navy to me. It looked kind of sparkly, but it's not sparkly. It's just classic navy with the intertwined vine heart design. And then we have paper vellum stickers, 2 embellishments, maybe something else. It'll be a surprise. Okay, so here's the paper pack, Something Blue. As always, you get 12 sheets of double-sided paper, 2 each of 6 designs. And so some of these are more wedding-y than the others. So this one says, you know, love, 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 love. And the back is kind of a gray. It's like a floral, I guess, floral design. And then the love is just blue letters on white. This one is pretty wedding-y, the little hearts. So it's kind of the hearts and vines. That's kind of the motif of this collection. And this is a gray. This is more gray than blue. So this is gonna work. I mean, you could put this with lots of other colors. It's actually kind of a silvery gray. I bet it would match really nicely with our platinum shimmer, but I think it's almost a neutral and you could put it with any color. If your wedding colors are lime green and fuchsia, you could still use this paper and then just use those colors as accents. Here's the back. This is almost a little cross-stitchy design. I'm trying to pick up 2 papers so that the light doesn't shine through underneath and confuse us. But so little squares, almost southwestern. Again, blue, but kind of a denim blue, and then a light blue. It's really making me think of like blue jeans colors, like a casual, kind of that country style. And so here's some little blue flowers. This one would be a little bit harder to mix with other colors if you have other colors for your wedding. And then the back is, again, it's a little bit blue, but it's mostly a gray. It's kind of a bluish gray with some little polka dots on it and a little bit of like distressing. So it's not like super crisp. It's there's a little texture in there in the paper design, but not like distressed, but a little bit of texture. This is just like a leaf. And again, this one's, I guess we're getting to the greens. So this one is gonna work with a lot. It's just a hint of green and the little green leaves. So it's not like super green. I like that leaf. Oh, and then a little green stripe, kind of a mattress ticking type stripe. And it's a nice green. It's like I don't know, like an olive or a cactus. Creative Memories used to have a color called cactus. That was one of my favorites, and this reminds me of that. This one is a little bit more of a true green, a little bit more, this is more like on the yellowy olive side, and this is more on the blue, not teal, but like maybe hinting in that direction. Little green squares. Oh, you know, my phone's doing real well tonight, zooming in for everybody. I'm appreciating it. And then the stripe, because, you know, I haven't seen a plaid though. But this is kind of all the colors in the collection, that kind of denim blue, the olive green, and kind of this more forest green. And then the light, super light blue, and the gray, and the navy. This is kind of a cream, actually. It's not a color we've seen before. It's not white and it's not gray. I think you can see it right there. All right. And then the last one are these little blue V's, hearts, doves. I don't know what they are. Little blue on blue. They kind of look like hearts. This one looks like a heart to me. But I don't know. They're almost like little check marks. And if you don't want it to be hearts, then you just do it like this. And then it's like little arrows. You could do it for traveling, those little arrows. And the back is the blue with the flowers. That's a really pretty blue. I like this one a lot. And I'm not really a flower person. So there you go. That is our paper pack. And then we have, oh, that was static cling right there. Then we have some vellum paper, which, you know, has a little bit of opacity to it. So it can be really nice to layer over other things. Once people get a chance to play with this, I'm sure we'll start to see some ideas. I will try to come up with something. So here's that same kind of leaf pattern. And this one, like I don't have to, I'm here in Florida. I didn't bring any other things, but I think this could work like with other colors. You could put this over that lime green and fuchsia of your wedding colors. This is that same kind of quilted wallpapery pattern. Again, opaque because it's vellum. Here are the hearts with the vine. This one I do kind of want you to be able to see through. This one looks like a darker blue, like a denim. This makes me think of denim. Look, I should find something I can put behind it so you can see through. All right, so there's this one, kind of a denim. And then this last one is a little bit lighter. It looks like a little stripe on there. Look it on this side. I don't know if you can see the stripe. I can barely see that little hint of a stripe. All right, so there's the blue stripe, the kind of darker blue denim. Oh, it looks a lot prettier once I put it on the white, doesn't it? And then here are the little hearts and the flowers and the leaves. All right, so hopefully you can kind of get an idea of what these vellum papers look like. So that one comes in a pack of 5. So those are the 2 paper packs, and then we have the stickers. And I will say that the stickers are pretty wedding-y. So all the rest of this, almost without exception, I feel like you could use for anything. And actually a lot of these I think you could use for anything. So like this could be for birthday, you know, the calendar, the camera, the balloons, flowers. I mean, that's kind of wedding-y, the bells, my true love, the card, just married. A lot of these are very specific to wedding, but this could be for birthday, best day ever. Hello, I'm at Disney. I could use that for this, some hearts. I mean, you know, lots of things there. Here are the titles. Picture perfect, my life is better with you. You could pull that off and use that as a card. Love story could be, you know, a kid and his dog. Photo op, some of these, I mean, yeah, very much wedding, but some of them are not so much. I think you could get use out of this even if you don't have a wedding to scrapbook. The flowers, pretty wedding-y, the hearts for sure, but then these 2 designs, kind of the navy and the little checkery, I think those could be used for lots of other things. So I don't have any weddings that I know of to scrapbook. I certainly don't have any pictures of weddings yet, but I love this collection. I love the blues. All right, so here are the mats. 12 4x6, 12 4.5x6. I think I might zoom down a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's not too much. But so these are the 4x6s. So forever. Oh, upside down. Oh, that one side has a heart. That one didn't. Love is in the air. This one's definitely wedding-y. And they do have the same design front and back, which, you know, I don't always love, but I think that the, you know, the ones with words, you're probably not going to use the same word on 2 different layouts. So that's okay. But and it's nice to have one that's horizontal and then one that's vertical. And of course, you will be able to get them in the right direction before you put them on your page. Love. Oh, I like this one. Love, love, love. This one could totally be a baby boy. I see this for, you know, again, a kid and their stuffed animal, their whoopee. All right, cake, yeah, that's pretty wedding-y, but it could be birthday cake. Bridal shower, congratulations, retirement. A little champagne toast. You could use that one for New Year's Eve. Cheers. That doesn't have to be wedding. To the happy couple. Okay, that has to be wedding. Or it could be anniversary, but this one could be birthday. And the story begins. Could be, you know, you're building your new house. You could use that. Here's the story of our trip across the country. This is definitely wedding, you know, and I think this is the saying that the whole Something Blue collection was named for. I like the big one. Best wishes could be birthday. Very cute. This would actually make a cute, like a card front. Remember this day. Oh, I like this one with the camera on it more than the one that doesn't. And I imagine most people remember their wedding. All right, then these are the 4x6s. So I've talked about this before, but like if you ever wanted to, you could mat the smaller mats on the bigger mat, or you could use them for photos. Or you could put like trim your 4x6 photo down by a little bit and then just use this as a mat and ignore the words on it. So usually what we get is one that's like a frame and one that's a solid in the same pattern. So we'll see if that's the way it works. There's more of those little V's. Here's a stripe. Oh, this one has stripes in the journaling box. That one does not. I prefer it when they don't have them, except I do like to have lines to help me write straight. So there's the back. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll leave them kind of offset so we can see the pattern. There's that little, it looks like quilted northern or something to me, that kind of quilted pattern. There's some blue leaves, the green V's. Not the same. This is blue and this one's gray, but you still could use those together, I think. Here's that green quilted pattern and some green leaves. There's a green stripe. Have we seen that before? Gray dots, blue kind of squares. They're not really plaid. This is that kind of distressed linen-y looking. I like that with the little leaf. Here's the blue quilted and the blue leaves, the gray squares, and that distressed kind of denim, not distressed, but kind of looks like woven. And then here's some blue, light blue V's, a green leafy border, some green squares. I don't see two of the same, but that's all right. I like these a lot. All right. Next, oh, let's zoom back out. I have to stand up, sorry. At home, I can do all this sitting down, but my chair is really low. Okay, so the embellishments, there are two embellishment packs. This is the standard embellishment pack. You get 40 die cuts and 12 enamel stickers. And these aren't particularly wedding at all. This one does say love, but there's lots of things we love. The green leaves, the little swirlies, almost tiaras, some hearts, all that's blue. And these are, I kind of separated them out to show you. These are the kind of the wedding side, and they're embossed embellishments. So can you see that texture on there? So that all of them have a really nice texture. And so, you know, yeah, just married, love is in the air. The cake, it was love at first sight. This one would be so perfect for like, you know, a grandbaby or, you know, a puppy. You could use it for that. I love this one. You were always the one. I don't know that that's necessarily true of every love story, but it's definitely some. Happily ever after. Hello, I'm at Disney. That one's not embossed. So our wedding day, love, 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 and the cake. Will you be my something blue? That's very cute. Okay, so that's the wedding-y side of the embellishments. But these, all of these, I feel like could be used for so many things. It could be used for graduation, retirement. We got some plain kind of bunting banners, again with the texture. Not a whole lot of texture, just enough to give it some interest. And then the little blue flowers, a couple of those, some hearts. Those are more, maybe more toward the wedding-y side. Love, a little love letter. The camera. You do that, a love letter, because we love our cameras, right? I love this one. This would be so cute for a baby shower. And then, of course, just some greenery. So these are flat and these are embossed. So it looks like about half of them are embossed, maybe. It feels like most of them are embossed. And then some journal boxes and another one of those hearts. Okay, so those are the regular embellishments. And then we have these other embellishments, and they call them both the something blue embellishments, which is kind of annoying. Something blue embellishments, something blue embellishments. But these are like embroidered, and they really are, they feel like patches. I mean, they're really, truly thread and fabric. That's the back of them. All right, I mean, they're obviously not hand embroidered or anything, but they're beautiful. They're so elegant. I think, especially, I mean, this would be great on a card, but these are just, they're just stunning. And I'm not, I don't know, I'm not into real textural stuff in my scrapbooks, but it's like a soft texture. It's not like hard, plasticky. Very, very beautiful for the something blue embroidered embellishments. And then, before we get away from the something blue, we also have the something blue card kit. So this is something that Creative Memories is doing every month. We're getting a new card kit. So in January, we got the Valentine card kit. What was it called? Sweet on You. And now we have this something blue card kit. These are trio card kits. They're $5.50, and you can make 3 cards. And if you've never done one of our card kits, these are a great place to start. Oh, it looks like these are even embossed. These are beautiful. So what you get is you get the blank cards and the envelopes. You get all the pieces you're going to need to create the cards. Then you get the directions. And the secret is that every one of these pieces has a number and a letter on the back. And so what you want to do is take all the pieces out and divide them into piles. You know, 2, 1, 3, like that. And then once you've got them all divided by number, 1, 2, 3, then you go to the directions, and it's going to tell you exactly how to do it. So this one's going to say, it's going to show you what the card looks like, and then it tells you, you know, adhere 1A to the base, and adhere 1B, blah, blah, blah. Use foam squares. And usually there's bonus embellishments, so that if you don't want, oh, these don't have the bonus because these are the smaller card kits. But these look pretty wedding-y, but they're textured. Look at that. You can see the texture on the back. Textured. Love, love, love. You know, so only 3 cards. That's, I mean, I'll probably get invited to 3 weddings this year. So perfect to have these 3. And then you just follow directions and put them together. So those are the card kits. And then a little, like a wax seal. I don't know, it's probably not wax, but, you know, to use to seal the envelopes. Very fun. So if you have not tried our card kits, I mean, if you're like a big time card maker and you stamp and you do all sorts of creative stuff, this may be too basic for you. But if you just want 3 cards for $5.50, I mean, you cannot buy a card in the store for $5.50 anymore, a wedding card. And these are beautiful layered handmade cards. All right. So then oh, I forgot one thing. The Scalloped Hearts Border Maker cartridge. Let me flip this over. Scalloped Hearts Border Maker cartridge. This goes along with that wedding collection, and this is an edge punch. So it'll stay attached on this end and just cut a little border. So you could do it around your page, or you could trim it and have a border that you want. And once I have a chance to play with it, I think you could do some fun things by like punching both sides. I'm seeing how you could punch one and then punch it again and like offset it so that the little hearts go in, you know, offset from each other. Didn't bring my border maker, can't play with it, sorry for you, but I will try and do my best. All right, and so then the other thing, we have 2 more things. One of them you've seen a clue about already, and that's the This Life Simple Page Kit. So Creative Memories is really trying to find people new to scrapbooking and show them that it doesn't have to be hard. And I think sometimes a lot of the layouts that we do, you know, our scrapbooking style is a lot more elaborate now than it was when I started scrapbooking 25 years ago. And so every month we're coming out with these This Life Simple Page Kits. They're kind of seasonal, but they're also $5.50. It's a great price point to do a single layout. This Life number 3, and it's kind of St. Patrick's Day-ish, although you could definitely get away with using it for other things. And so basically you're going to get a strip of stickers. So these by themselves are usually $3 for one of these. Sticker ship, and then you get 2 background base sheets. All right, so these are the green with the border already printed on, or the back, which is solid, so you could have a little bit of chance to play with it. And then the magic kind of happens here with the 3rd sheet, which is numbered and has lines on it. So you just cut along the lines, and then you have all the pieces that you need. And so the front is, you know, separate, so you're gonna get like a decorative look. And then it shows you how to put these together. Aha, that's what those are. They're tags. That's what these little things are. They're gonna be tags. And it shows you then you've got the 2 stripes across the middle, and you put those little tags. Very, very cute. Okay, so that's the This Life Simple Page Kit. There will be one of these every month the whole year. And if you are local to me and you're part of my project recipe group, this is an optional upgrade that you can add. If you're not local, you can purchase these yourself. You do not have to buy these through an advisor. If you just want a quick, fast project that's seasonal, you do one of these layouts every month, and at the end of the year, you'll basically have an almost full album with 12 double-page layouts, 24 pages done. All right, and then finally, we have the new cool gray cardstock. We haven't had like a real gray for a while, so I'm super thrilled that they brought this back. And I did use it as a divider between all my pieces, so you kind of were getting a sneak preview of it, but it's called Cool Gray. I believe it's 60-pound weight cardstock. It's very nice weight, very lovely gray color. So Something Blue, the This Life Simple Page Kit, the Something Blue cards, and the Scalloped Hearts Border Maker cartridge. I am filming this on Friday night. I'm a little bit late. I did spend the day at Epcot. But today, Creative Memories announced some new products coming out Monday, which is kind of an off cycle. A couple of the Rainbow Dot design organizers. So if you're on my email list, you will want to watch for another email from me on Sunday. Or if you're in my Nicole's Scrapbook Friends Facebook group, I'll put the links to both of those, to sign up for my email list or to join my Facebook group in the description so you can hear all about it. But those people have already seen a sneak preview. Unfortunately, I don't have my printer. I can't do anything to show it to you. But that is coming Monday, and then our real next product release is the following Monday, the 26th. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient with me, taking a couple extra days to get this out to you. I hope that you are seeing some possibilities for Something Blue, even if you're not necessarily thinking about scrapbooking weddings. So thanks a lot for watching, and probably the next time you'll hear from me is next week for Theme Park Thursday. Until then, happy scrapbooking.